is being produced, and the module's not from Blue Lake or Flamingo, it's from a different... the name of it all.
Down, and here with Tim McMahon.
Just very white.
He also has his own flashlight channel. My friends here in Melbourne, and we are testing out some flashlights and making videos, but mainly just having a bit of fun with these, with some of our Throwy flashlights. So there's a bunch here that I haven't actually shown you guys yet before, and this is the MSR D1 Mini.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, this one is really cool. It has an Osram W2, so some of you might have seen the Osram W2, the green versions that I have and the white versions, but this one's got a blue version, and it is insane. It looks like, you'd think that the camera is kind of blowing out, making it really exaggerated, but this is really what it looks like. It just looks like a lightsaber or something, you know. And yeah, it's just such a cool light. Osram W2. I have to get one of these. I have to get one of these in a convoy light at some stage. I mean, yeah, you just wouldn't expect blue light like this to go through so far. I don't know if it's so good for your eyes though. I've read somewhere that blue light can actually harm your retina, but you know, retinas. But ooh, there's something splashing around in the water there. I don't know what that is, but yep. What a cool light, Tim. This looks like a lightsaber.
Yeah. Oh, this one's a lightsaber. Is this a good introduction to the...
Okay. Yeah.
It's the Ace Beam P20.
And what else do I... Okay, here's something else that's also pretty cool. Another light of Tim's. It's the Enlight DL3. Hasn't come out yet. I'm not really so familiar with this brand, but it's an LED flashlight that has this sort of cap on the front, and this cap has a filter, a green filter, but you can flip that filter down and suddenly you've got got bats apparently. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I'm just trying to...
You can probably see them with the laser. Oh, it's a laser excited.
You know, the LED flashlights getting... Yeah, we've got bats in Melbourne, by the way, so... Can actually light up some of them. Don't know if you can see.
Use the green filter for hunting pigs if you want to do it at night time. If you're like a professional shooter, you might want to use like a green light. If you're trying to hunt wild pigs.
The LED flashlights are just amazing.
Personally, I don't normally use a green filter. You take the filter off. I'll take it off.
Got my trusty Convoy S8 with the Osram W2 in there. This is the 8 amp version of the Convoy S8, and this is an insanely throwy LED, and I mean the thing's only 30 bucks, 20-30 bucks Australian. Incredible. And Jay Hardesty says I've got a Liteshop LEP. Awesome. I don't have any of those, but I've heard good things about them. And Tim's here as well. Yep. And yeah, well, I can see why you got 20 of them, because it's just so addictive. Once you have one, you want to get the same thing but with a different LED in there, and they're so affordable. And come up next, Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, it works.
Yeah, a bit of like floodlight for us would be good. At least see what's going on. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you streaming on YouTube as well?
Yeah, I got the stream going. I'm using my the mobile connection.
Oh, okay, there we go. So this is our little setup. We don't have too many lights with us. SBT 90.2 on my Noctagon. Must get hot.
In Melbourne, doing some beam shots at night and testing out these High-lumen Solidcom SC headsets.
That's the next, what's it? Ace Beam. Ace Beam P20.
Got a bunch of different torches.
Whoa, okay. That's, yeah. Pretty incredible. Should be able to hit those cranes now. Phone's not really picking it up, but there was something moving around the water before, I think. Maybe a fox or something crossed the river. Sea taste says quality so bad, pretty pointless. Do you mean the... Okay. Yeah, I've got pretty bad connectivity around here, CT, so hopefully it improves a little bit over time, but yeah, let me see if I can mess around with settings a bit on my phone. Should we go for a walk and fly further down?
Bro, and he was acting like, okay, I'll do a review. I reviewed his one, and then I bought the Ultra because I was impressed with the Pro. And the Ultra was on special for like 50% off, so I figured might as well get it. But I catch it.
And this is the Rode E90 light that I got pretty recently. It's got 3,500 lumen output. It lasts for about 10 seconds before it steps down, but yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, my connectivity is just pretty bad around here, so yeah, I'm using Kogan Mobile, so that's probably has something to do with it. He's on Telstra. Wow, this is a great tactical light, tactical sort of flat fashion.
I'll quickly do some videos of the 3 lights.
Yeah, go ahead.
I did the main intros, I just didn't do the what do you call them? The beam shots.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should. It's on. I've done them for a minute. Other ones.
Yep. Maybe we move down to further upstream. Maybe connectivity's better.
I've dropped my connection, but
okay. Yeah.
Can I just do the 3 beam shot videos?
Yeah. Yep. Irish Southpaw says, which convoys have integrated USB-C?
Anything with C in the name? I don't know.
Yeah, like the M3C, the S21E.
M3C.
And what else? Some of the bigger flashlights as well, like the L8, which takes 26800 battery, so you can't really charge it in anything else anyhow.
A lot of the new ones have USB-C. Even the older ones, like the Convoy L8. That's a big one that's got USB-C.
Yeah. Tim's got his own channel as well, his own flashlight channel. You can just search him up on YouTube, Tim McMahon, and he does like quite technical reviews, and he has different sort of lights than me as well. So I tend to have more. Probably got more tactical flashlights, but he's got a very large range.
3. Turn this off. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. And another recent light that I got is this is insane. This thing produces 8,000 plus lumens. Now there's a spot, it has a spot mode there, and then a 8,000 plus lumen. And I think it's only advertised as 6,500 lumens, but I tell you what, from a lot of tests that I've seen out there, people who have lumen tubes, they've been able to measure 8,000 plus lumens. And the only problem is that it doesn't last for long. Check that out. You hold it down and then in a few seconds it's going to step down like that. But a few seconds is probably, you know, if you need a really bright beam for a short period of time, maybe in a self-defense situation, that's really all that you need. You know, you're not going to be in that 8,000 plus lumen mode for long, but with that said, 4 seconds does leave you wanting a bit more, but I don't see any other lights of this size that can actually do something like this. So yeah, until I do, this is really the only option, isn't it? A little flat style flashlight that's this bright. Double 2800 L6 with the 17.3 in it. Yeah, there was a video I did recently with the lumen top battery. I think it's the 46, I can't remember what it is, 49,600 or the 46,900 cell battery, and it's has 30,000 milliamp hour battery capacity, which is insane. It's bigger than some of my other flashlights. 170 flashlights. Yeah, you're definitely addicted. But you know what? It's worse things you can buy. Wow, it's a great sort of spotting light. Let's go back and grab something else. See what else there is for me to play around with. Tim's doing some tests as well on some other lights, so
bright.
Yep.
Got the maximum brightness.
That blue one is so cool, man.
I'm blind myself.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Should I change the battery? I guess the LEP will just have to use what we've got.
Yeah. Do you?
I don't have a charger. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's more temperature controlled than anything.
Yep. I'm just thinking if I have a spare 18650, I've only got.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
The only other one's this, but that.
Should we? Maybe we go up. But we haven't done
actually
shots of that.
I might try and do a beam shot here.
Yeah.
That.
See if you can. So these are some cranes out in the distance. I don't know how many. 100, maybe 150 meters away. And that's with my LEP flashlight, Nextorch T10L. It's a little bit. The camera's having some trouble focusing, but check that out. That's so cool. I'm too embarrassed to tell you how many flashlights I own, but when you review them, you tend to gather up quite a collection. Yeah. Probably my most used flashlight would be a lot of the convoy lights that I own, so like the Convoy S8, only because it's so small and it's so easy to carry around, but it's super bright. Like that's one, that's the S8 with the W2, Osram W2, 8 amps, pretty incredible if you ask me for for what it is. But I'm really getting into these flat style flashlights as well, because they're just so easy to carry along with you.
Oh, do you see?
And yeah, that's my Rovivon, the E90 that I've been reviewing. I'll actually release one later tonight, and yeah, check that out. 3,500 lumens. It does step down after 10 seconds, but it needs to do that, otherwise it's going to burn out. But yeah, how's the video quality, guys? Because it wasn't so good before. I hope it's better now. I sort of fiddled around with the power settings on my phone. I think maybe that was like mucking around with it. And we were actually doing some metal detecting before, right down in the stream. Yeah. The great thing about some of these lights is that you can clip them on. You can clip them onto your hat, or even the front of your pocket, or your bag, like one of your bag straps, and sort of walk around. Like, we went up this stream and it was pretty rocky and close to twisting my ankle at one point over there. So yeah, it's good to have a kind of hands-free option. I mean, even when it steps down, it's pretty good. Let me just see if I can go to high mode. This is the Rovivon E90. Yeah, there you go. That's the high mode, and it doesn't step down. So, I mean, it's pretty good considering how small this thing is. Pretty much illuminating most of the riverbank. Really large hotspot. And though I really love a lot of Throwy flashlights, long-range flashlights. You end up just using the ones that are more practical. Hey Tim. Yeah, go ahead. Do you want me to stay away from this area, or if you're... Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Yep. Yeah, you just gotta take the camera off my tripod first. I've got you gotta unscrew the... Yeah, hang on. Yeah, like you unscrew that thing. I don't have enough hands to do this. But
Okay.
Yeah, but then underneath you've got the normal screw. Hang on, I've got these bloody bags in the way.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but it just helps to hold it down so your light doesn't go tumbling into the river. Tim's going to do some LEP tests, LEP flashlight tests. Yeah, the good thing about the E90 as well is that it's got a 3,000 milliamp hour battery in there, so it is going to last you a decent amount of time. And that's kind of like an 18650 cell, really. You can just put it on the bench. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we have a small sort of collection of lights with us today. And yeah, this is Tim's Olight Arcfield Ultra EDC 29 night core. A few others here. Actually, I got myself my Wuben. Let me grab it out. It's a Wuben X2 Pro. Oh yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go over just around this other area so I don't bug him because he's doing some beam shots. But here's a little path. Yeah, we've been kind of walking around since midday. Yeah, and yeah, this is the Wuben X2 Pro. and it's got this kind of dial here on the front, so it's on the like throw mode, but you can press this dial. Hang on, I've got to turn it on. Hit the dial, and you can get into this kind of like flood mode, and then rotate it, and it goes into this kind of throw mode. So it's like a, yeah, electronic flood to throw. Pretty cool. Comes with two 14500 cells. It's a bit of reflective material in here. I don't know what that is. Let's look. And I'm also wearing a headset, like a wireless headset, so I can talk to Tim. What is here? Man, I think someone, whoa, maybe. There's a couple of bags in there. There's like a cup, and looks like a, I don't know what that is, just something to rest you, sit on. Yeah, I think someone's been living here. We're near Mary Creek in Melbourne. Victoria, Mary Creek, so yeah. Quality's not the best. Yeah, sorry about the quality. Hope it sort of clears up soon. What's this? Are you doing those beam shots, Tim? Yep. Okay. Are you doing a long exposure kind of thing? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So we're playing around with some LEP flashlights, and Tim's just doing some, yeah, just some long exposure photography.
Bounce it off
The water? Yeah.
Right, adjust the.
Someone says to Joe Hardesty says, look out for man bear pigs.
There we go. This is where we need to use the headset. So,
Yeah.
Could you press the... Try not to move the beam though.
Yeah.
I'll show you where the beam is. Basically just there.
Okay. So just want me to turn it on as soon as you start recording?
Could you turn it on temporarily, yeah?
Okay, yep. We're in Australia, so we're in Melbourne, Australia.
That didn't work. I think it needed to be side by side or something.
So this is a creek called Mary Creek, and yeah, we're just out here doing some beam shots. It's not too far from the city. I would say it's about maybe 6 to 7 kilometers out from the city, so I don't know why Try again. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. I'm just trying to do some long exposure LEP beam shots.
I'll turn it off. Sorry.
Yeah.
Do
you want to use? You try to use my camera.
Sorry.
Yeah. Are you not getting the exposure? Right?
No, it was okay. I just didn't frame it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, it's gonna be bright. So you know.
Checking on our stuff.
Sorry. Just trying to grab the edge. Alright. Hey, we'll try again.
Okay.
I'll take the filters off.
Oh, that's a lot brighter with the filter off.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Ready?
Is that on maximum? Yep.
Like that? Yep.
Okay. Can I try the filter on again? Yep. One more.
Yeah, vaping's a big thing here.
Yeah.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like a stream?
Behind the scenes type crap.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to turn that off and I'll do one behind the scenes video?
Yeah. You could always use some of this live footage and cut it. Yeah. The vaping is kind of what got me into flashlights because they have the same batteries. Yeah. There's even a brand called Vapcell, and they do high drain batteries that yeah, there's like the H10, I think 14500 cell, 10 amps. So yeah, I use that in one of my Throwy lights.
Yeah, we're good to go. Let's take another shot.
So this is an LEP light that we've mounted onto a tripod, and that way I can just press the button and it's like, yeah.
You have the shot. Awesome.
Yep.
Let's plug her down.
Yeah, this is an awesome LEP light. It's I didn't even know that it existed, but it's the Enlight. What's the Enlight DL3? Yeah, so it's got a filter on the front, and you can actually pop the filter off, and then you've got the white light. So green, white, check that out. It's just like, it's pretty cool. Yep. Look at that. Pretty bright LEP flashlight. Do you know how many lumens this one is, Tim? The L3? It looks way brighter than my Nextorch T10L. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's like twice the output of... Yeah? Okay. Can I put it back to the high mode? There we go. Yeah. It looks so cool from a distance, like... You kind of got to look at it from a bit of an angle like that. Yeah, hang on. Just pop the filter off. Maybe reset it so that it just starts off at the top of the, like that again. Yep. Wow. Can't. Yeah. Do you reckon it needs new batteries? Yeah. It feels okay, just warm.
It's 50 degrees within 5 minutes of being on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it is a bit warm.
Yeah.
It's
kind of cold night.
Yeah, it's cooling it down.
Yeah.
I'll put the battery away.
Yep. Yeah. Should we go in the creek? Just walk around in the in the water? Like, yeah. We'll go down into the creek later on. Have a bit of a walk around. Hopefully.
I'm hoping the berry is more better on this one.
Yeah.
What is it? Right, 10 o'clock. That's the blue light. I'll take it down the creek. Better. Do we take this one down?
Yeah. Should we just bring everything down and just you know?
I'll get down, but I'll go first if you want to take a. You able to frame the shot? I don't know if it's worth seeing it from that distance.
Mm.
Is there a hill?
I might end this stream once we get down to actual. Yeah, might go live again once we get into the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a hand with this shot. But I'll catch you guys soon.